The greatest Sith invasion in history didn't fail because of the Jedi. It failed because of love. The capital slept in a false peace. The trillions of beings on Coruscant believed they were untouchable behind their planetary shields. Then the sky tore open, not with alien ships, but with their own. The stolen Foerost fleet, now flying the colors of the Sith, dropped out of hyperspace right over Imperial City. The impossible had happened. Coruscant was under siege. From the bellies of the captured cruisers came the true terror. Like meteors of iron and hate, thousands of Basilisk War Droids plunged through the atmosphere. Mandalore the Indomitable led the charge, his warriors whooping as their mounts burned re-entry trails across the cityscape. It was an iron rain meant to drown the Republic in chaos. The impact was devastating. Ancient skyscrapers that touched the clouds became towering infernos. Aerial traffic lanes turned into kill zones as Basilisk droids tore through civilian transports and defense platforms alike. In the canyons of the lower levels, panic spread faster than the fires. The Republic Defense Forces scrambled, stunned and outmatched by the ferocity of the Mandalorian vanguard. High above the carnage, Ulic Qel-Droma watched from the bridge of his flagship. This was his masterpiece. He wasn't just defeating the Republic, he was breaking its spirit. With a cold command, he ordered the fleet to concentrate fire on the Senate district. He wanted the politicians to see their world burn before he descended to claim it. While the skies were ablaze, even the neon-lit shadows of Coruscant's lower levels offered no sanctuary. The Mandalorians weren't just attacking the surface. They were diving into the dark depths to hunt the soul of the city. For the people of Coruscant, the nightmare was no longer an abstract fear, but a metal beast with the eyes of a predator. The Republic's defense was brave but shattered. Shields meant nothing against Mandalorian Beskar, and tactics were useless against warriors who lived only to kill. Barricades fell one by one, leaving the heart of the capital wounded and exposed. Yet, amidst the smoke and despair, a different light emerged. The Jedi had finally answered the call, not as diplomats, but as the final line of defense. Led by Master Vodo Siosk-Bas, the Order marched to meet the dark tide, their blades of blue and green defiance against the encroaching shadow. This conflict was unlike anything Coruscant had seen in a millennium. Ancient enemies met in narrow alleys. The agility of the Force clashed with the brute strength of the clans. It was a relentless stalemate of steel and spirit, where every inch of ground was bought with blood. Ignoring the street battles, Ulic Qel-Droma led his elite unit directly to the Senate. He sought to break the Republic's will by capturing its leaders. In the halls of power that once echoed with debate, there was now only the hum of Sith blades and the heavy tread of invaders. From the shadows, Aleema Keto watched with calculating eyes. She saw Ulic's genius, but she also knew his hubris. To her, Ulic was a tool that had fulfilled its purpose. As Ulic dove deep into the Jedi counter-offensive, Aleema ordered the Mandalorian fleet to retreat, leaving her lover alone in the heart of the trap. By the time Ulic realized his reinforcements were gone, it was too late. Following Aleema's false orders, the Mandalorians had pulled back to the upper atmosphere. In the heart of the Senate, the Sith Lord was surrounded. The silence of betrayal was heavier than the noise of war. Facing dozens of Jedi and Coruscant guards, Ulic fought like a cornered beast. But even a Sith Lord had limits. Forsaken by the woman he trusted, Ulic stood at the center of a circle of blades, his glory turning to ash in the fire of treachery. Neither dark sorcery nor superior swordsmanship was enough against such numbers. Ulic Qel-Droma was forced to his knees, a former Jedi hero, now shackled as the Republic's greatest traitor. His gaze held no regret, only a burning hatred for the sky Aleema had left empty. In the dark temples of Yavin 4, Exar Kun felt his brother's fall. Aleema's betrayal would not remain a secret. As Kun swore oaths of vengeance, he sent a message to the galaxy. They might have captured Ulic, but the true war was only beginning. As the smoke of battle cleared, Coruscant was unrecognizable. The Senate building was scarred, and the streets were filled with the fallen. The Republic had won, but the cost of victory was steep. The city planet had felt the Sith's breath on its neck and knew it would never be the same again. While Ulic awaited trial in chains, Exar Kun was gathering his forces. The galaxy prepared for the greatest rescue operation in history, followed by an even greater destruction. The truer wrath of the Sith was on its way.